here, just so it's a good, bit of a culture thing, get everyone involved. And if anyone wants to ask a question, go for it. It's just going to be a quick wrap-up of the game, / whatever else I'd like to ask. But I'd like to welcome coach of the Boxer Hawks, Max Bailey, up first. Welcome, sorry, I don't have a microphone. Stand up, I know you're so tall. Can I just quickly look? Holy moly. All right. I feel that's better. So obviously, congratulations on the win today. It was awesome. The boys fought really hard in the final quarter. First question that the commentary team wanted to ask was, we know that you have struggled a bit in the final quarters, finishing off games, and today, how did you do it? What was the message at three-quarter time that just got them over the edge in the end?
I don't think it was sitting my message. The Blues were playing really good footy and kept the ball out that far side. So we were worried in the coach's box about how we were going to get the ball back around on the open side and score. We couldn't do that for probably 10, 12 minutes. And I don't know if it's a reflection of my coaching. It seems that when I send more messages, we go worse. And when I send less messages, we go better. And that was the case today last quarter. We didn't really say anything to the boys.
And of course, you win the game. We're still waiting. It's half time. I think it's 5 points the difference, Franks and Casey. Obviously, Box Hill want Frankson to win that for you guys to get into the finals. So keep checking the scores, give us updates. But just a quick question: is there anyone going to show them how to kick goals? 22 lines, boys.
Well, I think we'll put that down to Torrent Baker.
Where is he?
There he is.
No, it was definite. A big breeze. It's all right. I'm joking. It's all right. Torrent is out. You're out. No, well done, boys. It was a really, really good game. Obviously, Roughhead as well. We want to talk about. We just want to know about his impact at Box Hill, obviously, and his last game today at Hawthorn. So we had a few less supporters than we normally do. But what was what's his impact with the team? And I mean, obviously as probably a development coach, I suppose, and a leader on the field and off field.
I think he's been awesome for our young Box Hill guys. I think Josh is the tester. When you have a senior guy like that come down, it makes our job a little bit easier. So Ruffy's been that from what could have been a really shit situation. How he could have handled it. He handled it amazingly well. I think he enjoyed his time at Box Hill as well, which is positive. And now we're all going to go to the game and watch him play. Maybe his last or his second last game.
Oh, that's good. Good on you guys. And just finally, do you plan ahead for 2020 already? Are you thinking about what's going to happen next year? Or are you just day by day, what's happening day by day, training and the messages to the boys?
I'm not very good at thinking ahead. My wife and I we've got a 5-month-old daughter, and I find I can't even think about what's happening the next day, let alone the next 2 hours. So I reckon we'll approach next week, because we still got to win next week to make finals, and then we'll figure it out as we go from there. As I said, I'm not very good at thinking ahead. So.
Are you excited? Next week, boys, are you pumped up? Obviously, we're hoping for Fraser to win, but I know you guys are really excited. I'm so sorry. You know, it's excited for me. I was really excited for them.
But thanks to Josh and the Blues for coming in and having a beer with us. We don't do many of these, so I appreciate you guys making an effort to.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you so much. Now, welcome to our visitors, Josh Fraser, coach of the Northern I just quickly wanted to say, any of you boys have watched the 2002 prelim between Adelaide and Collingwood, and this Andy who got 3 goals in that game, had a couple of months that was he came back, got 3 goals. Find the footage of Coach. Obviously a disappointing result. Finals missed again, out of the finals, but you've had not a bad run, you've done all right, it's been a pretty good season, but like I said to Max Bailey, are you thinking ahead of next year and what's going to happen next year? Have you got players in your mind that certain players that you are thinking of developing wise and things like that, planning ahead?
Yeah, we can start planning ahead now. We'll certainly obviously prepare and plan for Sandy next week, and really strong message post-game. We want to finish the season off and finish off on a win. Obviously we start planning and preparing for the summer and what our list looks like at VFL level, and trying to be better really. I mean, we've made some good inroads this year, but there's also a reality to where we are, and we probably need to be better in a lot of areas, and it's taken us probably too long to be able to improve those parts of the game. So, yeah, it seems to be when there's something on the line, we're okay for a period of time, but we can't manage to hang on, and that's the learning for a young group, and keep driving that message. And yeah, next week there's a really big opportunity again for us.
Well, we, as the commentary team said, Tom DeConey, I don't know where you are. Oh my God, you were amazing. Fantastic. We had you as our player of the day, so well done to you. Owies, Phillips, you've got some fantastic players, impressive players. Are you know, how impressive are they? What players are you really focusing on for next year to develop even more into a better player that they can be, best they can be?
Yeah, well, the answer is all of them. I mean, we've got a fairly young group, and we've had a pretty heavy turnover over the last couple of years. So, I guess, again, we want to fast track our young players and get them to understand that, you know, there's no entitlement at this level. You're not just going to play it, but you've got to perform. And I think by and large, most of our boys have been pretty good in that space. But, yeah, I guess just keep identifying areas for them to grow and give them an opportunity over the summer to work really hard in those different parts of their game. But, yeah, we're really excited about our young players, and yeah, we're probably asking a fair bit of it, given, you know, we've got a lot of youth, and the experience side of things is a little bit dispersed. We don't have a core group of players in that 23 to 26 or 27 year old bracket. So we're asking a lot of them, but that's the game, and that's what it demands, and we'll keep pushing it pretty hard.
And of course, Carlton, we know the whole Bolton. They've got David Teague now, who we saw here today, which is awesome to see that he's come down and supported you guys. Has that had an effect on you guys at VFL level? The media, anything?
No, I don't think so. I mean, we're actually playing pretty good footy in the first half of the year, and I think we've been pretty consistent with what we're doing at the VFL level. It's probably ignited a spark, I guess, in our listed players for opportunities, maybe. But yeah, I don't think there's been a significant shift with the appointment of Teague, although obviously we're really excited for him. He brings a completely different approach, and I think what he brings will complement the work Bolt's done over the last few years. I don't think it's changed a lot for us at VFL level.
And just finally, any players that you've seen that, you know, drafting wise, is there any players that you're looking out for next year?
Not specifically. I mean, any good players, yeah. Anyone who can play. So no, we'll look at the post-season and look at our list and look at what we can bring in, and you know, it's obviously got to complement what Carlton are going to try and do as well. But yeah, I mean, we'll take a few of the Box Hill boys if they.
Awesome. No, look, thank you so much, everyone. Thanks everyone for staying back and listening to a little bit of a Q&A. It's been a pleasure. Well done.
Just quickly, thanks to Maxie. Well done today, mate. All the Box Hill boys, all the best for next week. Hopefully you guys can sneak in, and yeah, if you do, all the best performance.
Thank you so much.